What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. Here's the deal. Welcome back to another episode of You Can't Possibly Vlog on That Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. People say you can't vlog in this camera, and I think they're wrong, and I'm proving them wrong because I'm doing it right now. And so this is going to be a series dedicated to me learning how to use the camera, and dedicated also to me learning how to edit RAW and working with DaVinci Resolve. Ultimately, I just want to get better at using my camera. So of course, if you actually want to make films and vlog a little bit, this camera is perfect. But if you want to vlog exclusively, and that's the only thing you're interested in doing with your camera, there are definitely better options out there. But again, if you're towards the filmmaking side of users, but you want to vlog a little bit, this camera is entirely viable. All of the other channels that made videos when this camera first came out, they didn't have the benefits of waiting 2 years to really understand what this camera is capable of. So if you already have a camera that's suited well for vlogging, you're not gonna look at this camera and go, yeah, I can vlog with that, right? Problem is, I don't have a camera that does all of the things that their cameras do. I don't have an EOS R, I don't have an A7 III, right? I don't even have a Fujifilm X-T4. All of those cameras have good automatic functions, flippy screens, much better battery life, right? I'm a little hard-headed, and I think I can do it with this camera, whereas they already had cameras that were better suited. So for my usage case, where I definitely want to shoot films, and I want to learn to tell stories and work on indie projects, but I also want to vlog, this camera works for me. If I had another camera that could vlog already, if I had, again, an A7S III, an EOS R, I wouldn't be even trying to vlog on this because it would be a waste of my time if I had those other cameras, but I don't. I've definitely got to get some coffee before this vlog goes any further, because what's a vlog without coffee? And I want to get some ramen today as well. After that, I've got to actually work tonight. I'm probably going to carry the vlog all the way through until after work, because I kind of want to get an idea of what it's like using this camera in that sort of situation. So if you can't tell, I've got a million things to do, and I feel like this is the perfect challenge for this camera. Let's get the vlog started with some coffee. So I ran into some friends, and my coffee is mostly now empty. This is my delicious pastry. It's got some interesting caramelized candy on the bottom. I don't know exactly what this is called, but it's delicious. Some sort of like flaky pastry with some like caramel candy on the bottom. It's delicious. Highly recommend this place if you're ever in Culver City. Super good. So coffee and breakfast, done. Super domestic coffee is super good. They've got really good baked goods. Coffee is delicious. So again, if you're ever in the area, 2 thumbs up. I don't know, 1 and then 2, because my other one's holding the camera. Anyways, yeah, I'm on to find a white t-shirt for the event tonight. See if I can find a hoodie. And yeah. So, first battery, dead. So it's still a little weird talking to my camera in public, but I'm getting a lot more comfortable. Walking through a parking lot, it's fairly busy. Sun's kind of coming out, so it's getting a little brighter. Had to adjust my exposure. Of course, again, remember all of this is manual, so on this camera, it won't do it for you. Anyways, had some coffee, ran into a couple of cool people, talked some camera gear. Ran into a good friend of mine, and it was pretty cool. You know, we caught up, we used to train jiu-jitsu together, and even, you know, with masks on like this, it was kind of funny because I looked across maybe, 10 or 12 feet away, and I said, hey, I think I recognize that guy. He's the guy that used to armbar me and throw me in triangles. So it was pretty cool. We chatted it up for a little bit. And yeah, that was coffee. I almost died right there. Anyways, let's get in this Target, see if I can't find a sweater and a white shirt. All right. So my mustache and beard is probably looking crazy right now. These masks don't go well with facial hair. I feel like I should cut it off. Anyways, on with the vlog, right? T-shirts, check. Hoodie, no luck. Coffee is done. I feel like it's time to go get some ramen. So I'm gonna look up a place. There's a place that I've been itching to go. It's kind of cool. There are people around and I am vlogging, you guys. I'm super excited about this. A couple of weeks ago, I would have been so nervous to be walking around talking to my camera, but now I think it's fine. So far, so good. I've got some sun. I'm being backlit right now. I haven't checked the footage, so I don't know what this is gonna look like. So I'm interested to see once I get home and get this on the computer, what does it look like when I get this footage in being so strongly backlit? I know it's kind of weird. I'm waving around my shirts, but it is what it is. On to the ramen. I know I'm blowing out my sky a little bit, but I'm trying to also expose for my face. I don't have a flippy screen, but what I'm trying to do is get an idea of what the camera does at f4 with this specific lens. What does my exposure look like? And my question is, am I going to have to give up some of these highlights here just to get my face exposed correctly? I'm guessing that's going to be the case, but I'm trying to pay attention to my settings so that I know if I'm in the car and it's midday and it's a bright day, I'm looking at this shutter speed, this ISO, this many frames per second. So yeah, that's part of what I'm trying to learn and pay attention to. That way I'll be able to dial in those settings and I'll already know what my settings need to be for a given situation. High contrast, really bright outside, really dark inside. What do my settings need to be? Inside of a store, what do my settings need to be? And then that way I'll start to be able to anticipate those things. And I think that'll make me a better filmmaker. On to the ramen. So I've got an unplanned pit stop. So I've totally found the part that I needed. It's super inexpensive. Didn't cost me more than like $6. And I think it's gonna work perfectly for what I'm gonna try to test. Anyways, time for ramen. Spicy ramen was delicious. They had Topo Chico, so I had a little bit of bubbly water. And yeah, I really think that was a win. So far so good. I'm on my way to the event that I have to work tonight. It's about 5 o'clock. Got an hour to get there, but I know traffic's gonna be crazy. I should have plenty of time. That being said, I'm on my 3rd battery. Seems to be so far so good. But the question is, with a 4/3 sensor and an f4 lens, what does the low light performance look like? So this should give you an idea. Anyways, off to work I go, and I will update you after work. Vlog's coming to an end, and I wanted to wrap things up with a little bit of low light footage. I wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like if you're shooting, again, f4 on the 8mm lens on a micro 4/3 camera. I've got a light up here right above me, and this is what I look like. Right, so this is what you might get if you were vlogging on this camera. I think I'm shooting at about ISO 2000. In post, I'm gonna definitely do some noise reduction, and I'm talking kind of quiet because it's really late and there's some houses up above me, so I'm not trying to be too loud. But anyways, that's the day, right? Super long day. Had all kind of errands to run and all sorts of training to do and so forth. But anyways, let me know what you think of the vlog. I just kind of want to wrap things up. Thank you for sticking around. If you're still here by the end of the video, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, this is proof you can vlog on a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. That being said, if you can vlog on this camera and everybody says you can't vlog on it, you can probably vlog on anything. So I'm going to continue this experiment and trying to figure out how to best vlog with this camera. Anyways, thanks for hanging around. I am out.